And for those joining us here on KITZ AM 1400, KITZ 920, KGTK in Olympia, and Q105.7 in Tumwater. It's 13-0 at the break. The Sentinels will get the football to start things off in the second half. And for the Sentinels and Coach Holler, this is a drive. They're going to have to come right back and respond and get some points on the board quick. And now we'll put some, gives North Kitsap at least something to think about because they've had their way in the first half.
Well, and one of the things that they have to do, they actually have to at least possess the ball for some time. They've got to leave that defense on the field. They've got to put some wear and tear on that defense in order to get them to get out of their bend but don't break. They have been able to make plays against the North Kitsap defense. It's just that when they get down into the red zone, not only mistakes have hurt them, but it seems the North Kitsap Vikings seems to clamp in the hatches and keep them out of the end zone.
Ball in their hash mark for the Vikings and DeLuna to kick things off. And a third 8 for the Steilacoom Sentinels.
We got Napier back there.
And Ross.
And it looks like they have made the smart decision and put their heels on the goal line so they can actually maybe attempt to return a ball here. Here we go. Second half starts.
Interim kick taken by Ross or Napier to the 3-yard line. Veers across the field. It's a 30, 35, and finally tripped up from behind. Napier, the return man that time, but good return. Good first possession for the Steilacoom Sentinels to start things off. First down and 10. They'll be on their own 37-yard line.
Yeah, great start. About a 35-yard return for Napier right there. Let's just see if they've settled down and if Holler has made some adjustments to really get this Steilacoom offense going.
Ball in the far hash mark for Kreider. Split back to the backfield. Shotgun for Kreider. Stopping for the football. He'll turn and pitch to the near side. Tries to get outside as the ball carrier, DeAndre Napier, he's swarmed down and dropped. One of the first people there for the Vikings to get there was Logan Sloman and Ethan Guerra, also there as well. And just like the first half, the Vikings defense has risen to the challenge.
Well, I mean, if you're really watching on the edge, it was just about the outside linebacker and the cornerback actually defeating their blocks and coming up and challenging the running back. If we can get some blocking on the edge, maybe they can make something happen. But it just looks like North Kitsap's more aggressive right now.
Again, Kreider with split backs in the backfield, shotgun formation, clapping his hands 3 times, hands off, and the whistles will blow and the flags will fly. Most likely a false start against the Sentinels. They pick off by penalties. This is in the second half like they did in the first half.
And let the mental mistakes open. Pandora's box is a scary place to be, and they're going to find themselves getting deeper and deeper in the hole if they keep making these mistakes.
Clock stops at 11:09 to go as the penalties mount against the Sentinels. Second down and 19 for the Steilacoom Sentinels. They break cutover with the ball on their own 28-yard line.
And maybe their coaching staff just needs to explain to them what being behind the 8-ball does. We got a shotgun snap here.
Ryder back to pass as the man near side caught the 40-yard line. Reaching up and making the catch is Damari Ross. Steps out of bounds at the 40-yard line. And picks up some of that lost yardage back, extends the ball up to the 40-yard line.
And that's what we call a 7 route. I mean, that's Kreider getting a good snap from center, being patient, having his feet set, and allowing number 10 to get out there and make the catch and toe tap on the sidelines. I mean, right now we've got these corners playing almost 10 yards back.
They're down at 7 for Kreider. Hands off right side, trying to break outside the numbers as the ball carrier gets close to a first down. Ball carrier Darius Dixon, the 5'11", 180-pound running back for the Steilacoom Sentinels.
And it looks like we've got a 4th down call here, so it's a 4th and 1. So it's already, we've got a big play right here for the North Kitsap defense and the Steilacoom offense.
4th down! And if you're Steilacoom, obviously you're going to go for it. That's a 4th down and 1. And they've shown they can move the football, but as much as they've gone forward, they've moved the football back with penalties. Big 4th down and 1. Here's a high snap, little hand off. It'll get the first down, maybe by a half a yard. And the ball carrier, again, this time was Napier. And he picks up, he needed a couple, he got 3, picks up a first down.
I mean, it's a good opportunity right there to talk about Mr. Napier. I actually had an opportunity to speak with him, and he's played 4 years for the school. He's been on honorable mention 3 years in a row, and this year he was actually a first-team All-League running back, and he's looking at a JUCO to continue his football career.
And up, getting Napier, tries up the middle at the seam, maybe picks up 2 or 3 yards on the play, and will pick up a 3 yards, second down and 7 for the Sentinels. Moving the ball, moving the chains, 9:38 to go here in the third quarter. 13-0, Vikings on top.
With Napier's stature, he's more of a how can I say it, a Sproles type back. He's got good hands, and I believe that he could be a diamond in the rough for somebody on the next level playing some good football.
Sentinels have wandered into Vikings territory at the 49. Shotgun formation for Kreider. Far side of the field, he throws and is high and incomplete. And the intended receiver down for half a moment. He pops up to his feet as the injured player. Trying to get out to the flat to the far side. Nicole Miller, incomplete. Third down and 7. And he looks like as he stopped to try to come back with the football around, he looks like he slipped and fell down. He hobbles off the field.
Yeah, I almost thought that was a bad pass by the quarterback, but I think there was something coming out of the cut with the wide receiver, and he fell to the ground. This is a big third down, 3rd and 7 on the Sentinel 49.
Perhaps down on their own 33-yard line, and we have a timeout.
Official stoppage.
There may have been a player short for the Sentinels. The player comes off and now lines up the wide receiver slot far side the field. Shotgun for Kreider. He's going to look left, throws to the left, and is caught at the left, and is banged out of bounds at the 40-yard line. The pass gone on the play by Damari Ross. Banged down a play by the Vikings, by Zeke Harris, and they move the chains for a first down. Big first down at that.
So it looks like that they have made some adjustments now. The quarterback is standing tall in the pocket in the shotgun, and I noticed that they are noticing that their DBs are playing about 7 to 10 yards deep. And on occasion, North Kitsap has brought the inside linebackers over to jam those wide receivers, but there's a lot of space out there on the edges.
Crowd coming to full throat here. North Kitsap giving the pitch off to Napier. He goes up the middle, and he is clogged up as he crosses the 35-yard line. Then he gets down to the 34-yard line, picking up 3 yards on the play, and brings up now 3rd down and 7 for the Sentinels.
Napier staying in between the tackles and showing for a guy of a 5'5" stature that he has a lot of toughness, because I haven't seen it yet. He hasn't been brought down by the first man he makes contact with. He always makes North Kitsap bring 2 and 3 players to tackle.
Correction, second down and 7, 8-11 and ticking here in the third quarter. 13-0 Vikings. Kreider back to pass. He's going to go deep. He throws into double coverage. The pass is almost intercepted in the end zone. Trying to get it out to Ashton Dilly, the 5'7" wide receiver, but double coverage there, good coverage by the Vikings.
I mean, I hate to sound like a broken record, but I think the Steilacoom coaches are missing something here. If they run those outside edge receivers on streaks and get them to clear out the zone, those underneath routes are open all day. You just got to have some patience and connect with the slot receiver.
Another big third down for the Sentinels. Ball at the 34-yard line of North Kitsap. Kreider shotgun. Back to pass. Has a man wide open over the middle. Caught. Missing the tackle. Loses the tackle at the 30. Stays on his feet. Gets out to the 5. And then goes in for the touchdown. That is a 33-yard touchdown strike.
Ashton Dilly.
And almost on call, you could see it. They cleared it out, they dumped it underneath, and then Steilacoom allowed the wide receiver to be able to be more athletic and actually make some plays to get inside of the end zone. That was a really important drive for Steilacoom coming out in the first half to show them that they can be in this game and that they can play with the Vikings at home.
That closes the gap, 13-6. 33-yard strike to Ashton Dilly from Kreider. And he did some of that all on his own. Here's the snap, the kick, it is up, and it is good by Ethan Mitchell. So it's 7:58 to go here in the third quarter. Now things have changed. It's the Sentinels getting in the end zone, and it's 13-7. We'll pause and take a quick 30-second break. You're listening to Saturday Night Lights High School Football on Megatalk Radio. Okay, welcome back. Saturday Night Lights High School football.
Clay Graham and Zach Edwards.
13-7 now is your score as the Vikings get in the end zone. Ashton Dilly, 33-yard catch from Kreider. Gets set to kick off. And a line drive kick. Taking a drop. Not picked up on the 18. Turning to the near side of the ball carrier. Gets out to the 40-yard line. Nice return on the play.
That return by Clay Graham is out beyond the 40-yard line.
And that time the return man for North Kitsap